Hello, fruit fans. Today we've got dun, da, 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 tamarind. So these are of the family Fabaceae. Genus Tamarindus indica. And what I read on the wiki about these things is that they are monotypic. They're monotypic, meaning that they are the only species within their genus, which is cool. Oh, I also read that it's a leguminous tree. They grow in a leguminous tree, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. When I think of legume, I think of like bean or I think of like a peanut. And I guess these kind of are like peanuts. But I don't think of them growing on a tree. But these definitely do grow on a tree. One last cool fact I remember about these is the tree annually can produce like close to 400 pounds of these bad boys. I think the Asian variety, which I actually believe these are, they have, so this fruit, my understanding of it, I haven't tried it yet, but this is like an outer shell, and then in there is the actual fruit, and the flesh of the fruit surrounds the seeds. And the Asian varieties have like way more seeds. They could have 6 to 12 seeds, but the African or the South American varieties have like 3 to 6 seeds, so they're much shorter. They're like half as big, I think. And these did originate in Africa, but now they're pretty much cultivated in all like tropical environments. So this is what I got. I picked them up at Whole Foods. Sweet tamarind, product of it's from Thailand, which makes me think this is an Asian variety. But yeah, I got this at my local Whole Foods market. It was pretty cheap. I probably paid like $5 to $10 for it, and there's a lot of them. I have more in my kitchen too that they didn't all fit on the plate. But anyways, let's crack one open, I guess. So I'll just, they're probably all the same. This one's already open. That's kind of sketchy, but, okay. Oh, interesting. So this shell, you know what? This shell kind of does remind me of a peanut, in that it's easy to crack. It's kind of like papery. Oh, interesting. And then there's like some fibrous like vein, like a stringy thing. I don't know if I should eat that. This stringy part. You know what? It comes off. I'm just gonna take it off. All right. Kind of looks like a seaweed or something. All right. Let's give this a go. So we've got the tamarind of the genus Tamarindus indica. What an interesting smell. Oh, it smells like sauce, like some kind of like a mix of barbecue and honey mustard. What the hell? I think that they do a lot of you could do a lot of cooking with this. I could definitely see this being like used as some kind of like tomato paste or, well, I'm sure it's very sweet. All right, here we go. Let's just, I think there's seeds in here, so we gotta watch out for them. Yeah, a lot of, yep. That's not bad. That is, That is so good. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So these seeds are super hard, by the way. They're funny. They're really kind of shiny, smooth, super hard. You could probably make like jewelry out of them or something. Oh, I did read you could like cook the seeds, or like you could, they're supposed to have nutritional properties, you know, good for you in some way or another. Wow. Sweet, kind of sweet and sour. Definitely tangy, savory, sugary. I could definitely see this like being a candy. It tastes like candy. It's very sweet, but at the same time, it's not like overpoweringly sweet where I don't want to eat it. These are delicious, actually. Let's see. The shell is so weird. It like breaks. It is like a peanut shell in that way, in that sense, but it tastes nothing like a peanut. And the texture is just totally different. So this stuff is like really soft. And then there's seeds inside which are hard, so you can't eat those. But the outer stuff is like very, very soft and kind of smushy. You can bend it, see, fibrous. Yeah. Yeah, there's sour. Yeah, I could see this being used to make like a sweet and sour sauce. The flavor, okay. And so you take honey mustard, barbecue sauce, sweet and sour sauce, mix it all together, add sugar. I know it sounds gross, but these are actually really good. I can't, like, I don't know. It's one of those ones, I don't think it tastes like anything. It tastes like its own thing. Ooh, that's really, really good. Like, if I had a tree that made 400 pounds of these things, I might be able to eat 400 pounds of these things. Wow, I can't believe nature is so wild. This is like, look at that. How wild is that? I can kind of feel the seeds shaking around in here, which is weird. This is so weird, but at the same time, the texture is like, imagine like a jam, right? That's just been frozen, like kind of frozen. No, refrigerated. A jam with like a ton of pectin, so it's like really got a lot of structure and form. That's kind of what it tastes like, or like a paste that's just got like it's not like you can just kind of, you can like, you could eat this without teeth. You know, you could just gum it off like like an almond butter or like a cold peanut butter. It's very sticky, as you could imagine. I'm probably gonna get these again. They're really good. Ooh, you know what the texture is kind of like? It's kind of like a soft Tootsie Roll. Like if you imagine like a Tootsie Roll, but like kind of been sitting out in the car or something, it gets a little soft. So imagine that. And there's like really hard seeds in it. And you kind of have to like get the Tootsie Roll, separate it from the seeds. These taste like candy, but nothing like a Tootsie Roll. Wow. It's sour. It is a little sour, but it's super sweet. I wonder what these are like when they're super fresh, because these have to have been sitting in the grocery store for a while. If anyone knows that, let me know. Anyways, that's it for this one. Fruit Reviewer, ouch.